Did I do it correctly this time? Let's see. Yes, it did. Great. Now that's gonna put less strain on my GPU and CPU. I need to fit the screen, transform, fit the screen, and we effectively solved a problem that has been plaguing my streams, which was uh quality issues. Well, technically, the bridge can work like this. It could, but I don't want it to stop like that. I want it to continue because it's a massive bridge. It's meant to be the latest addition to my world. So why stop there? Right. Do we have enough building blocks? We do. Let's fly out. Dun 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 dun. Do I have? Yes, I do. This is a massive structure. Like, wow. Jeez. It's so massive that I actually need to use the cart to get to where I want to go. Okay, so this should be 24. Just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Stop. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, okay, it's correct. Okay. And we go up. We're counting from here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shoot, I moved my mouse too quickly there. I can change the sensitivity real quick. That's super slow. That's a little bit better. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10. Okay, fix my mouse sensitivity. It's a little bit faster than that. That's great. 10. We're going to bring up the browser version here real quick. Okay. So we go up an extra 10 on the y coordinates. So we adjust this to uh 44. And we also go out another 30 in, wait, let's double check that. 30? No, we go out 31. So we go out 31. We're gonna adjust this to 3. I'll address this to 6. That's what we're working with. So we're gonna clear that. And now we're gonna move this to our other screen here real quick. Not Minecraft. Why are you doing that? You want Minecraft back here. Great. And we glide it down. Something's off. What is feeling off here? Something is feeling off for Minecraft, or is it my mouse or something? Is it the sensitivity that I messed with? Because it feels off. What the heck? It's my right hand. Let me calm down. There, I'm calm. Okay. This goes there. This gets wrecked. Wrecked as well. Something's off. Is it the Oh, I think it was a sensitivity. Okay, I think it was the sensitivity. It's much more fluid. Shoot, no, it's 144. I could do VSync. I can do that. Jeez, that is so better. Okay. How many segments do we do? So we do 2 in each 2 segments. That's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We do a 3 segment here. Good. Mark that off on our browser here. We always mark that off. If you don't know the site we're using to do these complicated shapes and angles, I'm using minecraftshapes.com. It helps you plot shapes and you can follow along on, if you have another screen, that is. If you have another screen, that's great. It's a +1. If you have a phone, it can work with a phone. But I have another screen here. We do 1 up. We do another 3. 1, 2, 3. So every time there's a tree being done, I mark that off. We do 2 out. 1, 2. 1. Oh. 1, 2. Mark that off. We do 1 up. 2 out. 1 up. Great. 2 out. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1 up again. 1, 2, 3. 2 out again. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 out. We are not even halfway done on this angle. We gotta go to 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 2 out again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We've finally reached the halfway mark. That is great. We've spent 10 minutes so far doing this. Okay, 2 again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 up again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 up again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 up again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's just double check that. Yes, 1, 2. One up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Why can't I mark again? 432. Why can't I mark again? Oh, jeez, I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get 1 up. 1, 2. 1 up again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 up again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We need to get 3 up to there. Is that gonna work? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're short. We're short 2 blocks. This does not happen. What went wrong? Oh, jeez, man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, gotta check this over. No problem. Not a problem. Claire. Why does this not... Okay, I'm gonna have to work with it like that. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's correct. A third one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm not gonna have errors in this build again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh. See, oh my goodness. It started so way down. It started way down here. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the hell up. Count it over just to make sure. Double check. Double check. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, there's a mistake there as well. Am I correct? Oh no. This gets complicated the bigger it gets. It's because you have to look at these fine details, chat. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in even further on this. Hello, Bruno Foxy. Welcome to the stream. This is what happens when you build mega builds. And it's so mega that it's just errors happen. What happened? Okay, I can quickly explain what happened here. So this point is meant to meet up with the tower, which is way over there, to connect a suspension cable because this is a suspension bridge. And it was off by 2 blocks. Now, 2 blocks might not sound like a lot, but trust me, I need to repeat this same suspension cable design on the opposite side. So if this is off on the other side was correct, then I can't live with myself. It's gonna look bad. But I can, you might say, okay, Flatly, maybe if you like live with this side and the other side being incorrect, would it even out? Maybe. I mean, it could, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Look at how this suspension bridge has taken shape, Foxy. It's a pretty big bridge. It's uh what a waste of time, would you say? It's pretty big. It's from way over there. Keep in mind, my render distance is set to 32 chunks. It's way over there. It starts with like way here. That's the end of the actual. So it actually starts here and goes out. And it goes way beyond that. You can't see it. It's just so big. It's just so big. Ah. Yep. I can't live with it. So I'm gonna have to do what I'm gonna have to do is tear that entire cable down and relive it. Not relive it. Redo it. Some might say flatly. You have OCD. That sounds like No, it does not sound like OCD. I just want it to be perfect. Wait, does that mean I have OCD if I want it to be? No comments. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the entire cable. So, yep. Keep in mind, this is not the. It's not completed yet. I still need to add in the railways and add different connections to this highway. So there is meant to be a connection in that area coming across here, connecting up. And there's another one that's meant to connect up from way over there into that direction as well. But yeah, I love wasting time apparently. Imagine if you noticed that. Ah, that's true. I did technically, and I can show you that. Look at this. Do you see how close I was to being completed? That 2 blocks. That missing 2 blocks at the top is what threw me off, and I was like, wait a minute, chat. We're supposed to connect up to that. Why is there a 2 block gap? What's going on? And I reran through the beginning here, from the very start here. And it turns out I made the error from the very beginning. So where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere here. There's a tree by tree area here, and it's not. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's actually meant to be a 2 by 2, and that extra 1 block here and that extra 1 block here would have actually made the 2 block gap that's missing. So I need to tear this entire thing down and start it from scratch. 2, 3, 2. So some of it is 2, 3, 2, and some of it is 2, 2, 2, 3, and some of it, yeah, some of it is 2, 3, 2. Wait, if you start from there, couldn't you cut down time by half? You would think that, but we are very far up, very far from where we need to. We still need, we're like 1/3 the way, not half the way. Watch. I'll just fly out straight and I'll turn around and show you where the error was, which was there. Look at where my cursor is pointing from where we need to go back. Tear the entire thing down and start over. It's not even half. Ah, the pain. This is what happens when you do mega builds. Ah, I hate it. This is not the first mega build that I had errors in. Uh, I had errors in the Justice League Watchtower, and that was a pain because I'm obviously in the sky, way high up. I'm not as high as compared to the Watchtower, but the Watchtower is at build limit, so. Yeah. Oh, with the Watchtower, I built that by simply looking at a picture with the bridge. I'm using schematics that I plugged into a website. I'm trying to follow this schematic as close as possible because doing angles from A to B in Minecraft in a perfect manner is hard. It's really hard because you need to replicate it on one side and another side for the bridge. Yeah, it's hard. So that's why I needed to use a angle website like minecraftshapes.com. And it's even funny because I'm using help and I still failed at following guidelines from the guide. So that tells you a lot. Tells you a lot. I don't like when Minecraft switches to my auto screen when I do that. Jeez. But I know it's not a lot of time to save, but it's not from the top. I okay. This is vanilla Minecraft. There is schematic mods that I would love to use in Minecraft. I've used it before when I played on Anarchy servers like 2b2t and a couple other Anarchy servers. But since I'm trying to keep as close as possible to vanilla gameplay, the launcher is not the launcher. The client is definitely modded, but it's only using Fabric and Iris and Lithium to get better performance because Minecraft is unoptimized. Everyone knows that. But I used to use Optifine in the very early days of this world, which was almost 3 years ago, and everyone said, "Oh, Flatly, why are you using Optifine? Sodium and Iris and Fabric doubles to even triples the performance of what you get with with Optifine. Plus, Sodium, Fabric, and Lithium is trusted by the speedrunning community and Minecraft community compared to Optifine because it's open source." And I said, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. And ever since then, I never looked back. I loved the Fabric. I did not switch back to Optifine. So um yeah. Oh, if you want proof that I'm using for some reason Fabric, it says it right up in the top corner. Fabric loader. I'm on 1.28.8. It's not the latest version because uh the golden rule on my channel, if you don't know, uh I need to wait an entire year to update versions. So before this version, I played uh 1.18. I did not update for years. Uh no, not 1.18. It was 1.19. The world started on 1.18. Then it upgraded to 1.19 and then 1.19 point something, I think 1.19.14, 1.19.4, and it stuck there for quite a while. I updated to the latest version that I had at the time. And I'm not updating again. No. Keep the rule as is because Mojang loves introducing patches and game breaking features, and I don't want to see my world be corrupted or whatnot. So yeah, it's a 3 year old world. Sucks that I have to destroy this. It really sucks. Oh well. Should I? Hmm. I'm second guessing it right now. Should I really just? I mean, like, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know but me. No one's gonna know but me. And is it even that noticeable? No, it's not. Unlike this mess I did down here. Sorry if I said anything wrong, by the way. Try to have. That's alright. Oh my. Okay, I see a big problem. Hold on. Wait a minute. From that point there to this point here, it's much thinner when you compare it to that point there and that point there. You can see it's getting thinner while it goes up. Unlike the cables below here and here, it's almost evenly spaced. Sure, you might say flatly. Is it because of the points there and there that's doing that? And there that's doing that? No, because each level it has different heights. That slight angle is bothering me a lot. It's bothering me. Oh, wait. You know, this is not the worst bridge I've ever made. This is probably the best bridge I've ever made. Even though there's 2 errors here. Actually, 3. There's one somewhere down here and I can't remember where it was. The worst bridge I ever made was that over there, which was the Golden Gate Bridge, which is technically the Copper Gate Bridge. You can't see the rest of it, but I don't like the Copper Gate Bridge. Why? Because I never placed beeswax on it, and I have to go do that, and I'm not gonna do that, so I'm leaving it as is. It looks horrible. Why does it look horrible? I like the green, yes, but the what do you call them? The lightning rods. They don't change color. They stay the same. And that's what's throwing me off because there's green there and then there's orange there. And I don't like it. That's the worst bridge I've ever made. And I thought the diagonal bridge was the worst. No. Actually, hold on. Wait. There's another bridge. Uh okay. How many bridges have I made in this world? Jeez. The hardest parts of knowing. Okay, I'm leaving it as is. I'm gonna have to live with that error. But the problem I'm gonna have to face is replicating it exactly. Or not, just don't replicate it. Try to get it correct on the other side, and there's just gonna be 2 errors in this bridge. 2 known errors in this bridge. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Yes. I've been building this highway, well, this stretch of highway from that point to the other side of the map for about 3 weeks now, I think. Yeah. The main reason it took this long is not because of the suspension cables. No, it's actually the tower itself. The tower itself is complicated because I need to connect this highway up to my gunpowder farm, and I didn't want to make any sort of weird elevator or weird design for the railway to connect there. So what I did was literally made a tunnel under the sea to connect up to this bridge. And you can see it's going out there. It's literally integrated into the bridge itself. I wanted to make it as minimal as possible. And there's the bridge. Some might say flatly, rails are expensive. Gunpowder is cheaper. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. But what's the point of having a Minecraft world that it's super massive that you can't build in and explore it, and you're just gonna fly around and be at your base all the time? I don't like that. I want to explore. I want to see the builds I've made. Make cool highways, make awesome bridges, statues. I want to explore. That's not the point of Minecraft. Isn't that the point of Minecraft? Sure, I will still be using like firework rockets now and then, but that's only for extreme distance. Um, so yeah. That's the coolest idea. Yes, it is. But you haven't seen the rest of it yet. This is just a drop in the bucket. Literally, this is only one stretch of it. You haven't seen the rest yet. You know what? I'll take a break from mining. I'll take a break from building this monstrosity because this is probably the biggest build I've ever made in this world so far. So let's head back. The reason, okay, I'll tell you why I made this bridge while we're heading back. Not bridge, the rail network. The main reason is to transport stuff faster and cheaper. You can get a shulker farm, but that takes a lot of time to get set up. And I'm not at 0, 0. And if you were to ever bring the shulkers back, I believe, they would be teleported to 0, 0 instead of where the bed is, because shulkers, they don't have bed spawn points, so they're gonna definitely spawn back at 0, 0, and I'm nowhere close to 0, 0. So that would mean me needing to bring those shulkers way back here. I'm thousands of blocks away from 0, 0, by the way. That's a problem. Without having them attack me all the time or having them be killed. I didn't want to go through with that. So rails was the best and cheapest and fastest way of transporting my thousands of blocks in chests and shulkers around the map. The current shulkers that I have in my possession, because I do have maybe like 20 shulkers together, I think. Maybe 25, I think. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, the current shulker inventory I have works. I didn't want to make a shulker farm. Another big reason I made this highway, well, one of them, is because I have millions of blocks in storage. That's a storage warehouse. You probably don't know about it. You probably know about it, Foxy. That storage warehouse can hold up to around 10 million items. When it's fully populated, that is. Fully populated. It's nowhere being fully populated, of course. But I have, if I go and show you in my statistics on this world, on items, almost 500,000 stone blocks mined. And the rest of them, they add up to another maybe 500,000 to 700,000 or so items mined. So I wanted to use all of the blocks I have in my inventory, and I didn't want to just leave them there. Keep in mind there was a massive mountain here, and that's why I have so much materials on hand. And making a highway was one of the best ways of utilizing those hundreds of thousands of cobblestone and stone blocks. My GPU's like 100% when I go into a single player world. For me, it's, oh, what is it currently at right now? 65%. No, it's, I'm not doing anything, but it's at 60% max, but it hovers around 30% average when I'm not doing anything. I can run shaders, of course, but to be honest, why would I take a hit in performance for just a few reflections here and there? I do have a pretty good PC. Well, pretty good as in 5 years ago, but it still holds up very good to this day. I run like when I'm playing multiplayer, I can probably get around 1500 FPS on Hypixel Bed Wars. Of course, I will be playing on 1.8.9 because combat. you can spam click, jitter click. Um, so yeah, 1500. Yeah. It's not hard to get if you optimize your Minecraft clients. You can actually get around that, but you would not be getting to experience that if you don't have a monitor which has a high refresh rate. My monitor is capped at 144 hertz. Um, so yeah, I'm never gonna see near 1500 FPS. There is no monitor in this world that can handle over 1500 or near 1000 FPS. I think the best monitor is like 700. I think 720 or 730 frames. Can't remember. 500? Ah, it's 500. Thanks for correcting me. But yeah, I don't play Hypixel anymore. I moved away from that the moment I started a hardcore series. In fact, if I go show you how many hardcore worlds I have, uh, it's a lot. That's not the first hardcore world I've ever made. So there was previously 4, but I deleted them. 5, 6, 7, 8. This was recreated. This was recreated. This is 12. The rest of them were deleted. There was another one here. There's another one here. Another one here, and so on and so on and so on. And eventually, I got stuck with Lunar Horizon. Well, it was Planet Uwu, which was way down here. This is just a copy of it. You can see it's on 1.19. And we are on 1.21.8. This one was on. This is another one. This is 1.20.4. This world backups. But yeah. Yep. I do have. Do I have a motherboard by Asus? Asus? There's two methods to saying that. No, I used to. Currently, my motherboard is from ASRock. It's an ASRock. What is it again? An ASRock Extreme. It's a X570 Extreme 4 overclocking motherboard. So I can literally drop in a Ryzen 9 and it should work right off the box if I have the BIOS updated. No problems. So, yeah. What's for the monitor? For my monitor costed me 200 bucks, brand new, and I have two of them. You know what's weird? I have a second monitor just for watching my chat when it's 144 hertz. Who has a monitor that's 144 hertz just to watch chat on Twitch? Who does that? A 60 hertz monitor or even using your phone would be way cheaper. It's just, yeah. You can get a million PC for that. That's true. You can also get a RTX 5090, I believe, for $1,500. Also, sorry for swearing. Swearing is allowed on chat. It's fine, unless Automod picks up on it. This is not a uh children's channel. It's for mostly for adults, to be honest, or teens. So I love that you recommended LG. I truly endorse LG because they make some incredible TVs and monitors. Because that's the monitor I'm using. It's a LG monitor. They got it's just phenomenal. From OLED to IPS to TN, I think. I think they do TN as well. The response rates are incredible. Usually it's 1 millisecond response time. Maybe if you get like other models, it's between 2 to 5 milliseconds, which is still good. It's still really good. But 1 millisecond is very common for a gaming monitor these days. It's the way to go. I agree. It's 120. 120. Okay. So if you're gaming like competitive gaming, go with the bare minimum. I would recommend a bare minimum of at least 120 hertz. If it's like CS:GO, Overwatch, Valorant, Call of Duty, Battlefield, these games require near instant response time, and that 120 hertz over 60 hertz is phenomenal. If you can afford the expense, go with 144 hertz. It's just like 20 $30 more. uh, so I really love the displays at the store. The fact is our eyes can only capture six. That's true. The reason our human eyes perceive there is a better refresh rate is because we can predict. So let's take my mouse for a second here. Let's pretend this is a wall here, right? My mouse is behind that, and it was going to poke out from behind that wall to shoot me. Let's say in Counter Strike. Our eyes are going to see that at 60 hertz, but our monitor, of course, it's going to be 165, 200, doesn't matter. We look for smoothness. That that like jitter, that little what do you call it, haze or like fading. We can see that fading, and that's a big difference because the smoother the image, the better you are at knowing if the person's gonna move further or move back. Imagine one day I was gonna. I don't think that will ever happen unless Elon Musk somehow makes that happen. I don't think he'll ever get into that, but he is on the path of Neuralink and possibly bringing us cat girls. I remember when Elon Musk joked about that on Twitter, bringing us cat girls. Wow. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, he's not a legend because he's still alive. He's not a myth because he's still alive. Dun, 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 dun. The overclocked brains. Oh, what they need to overclock next is, oh, you know what would be super interesting if Elon Musk finally decides, hey, what if we overclock people's strength like in Dragon Ball? Just crank that over 7,000. Elon Musk posting one day on Twitter saying it's over 7,000 because it's a meme because of Dragon Ball. It's over 7,000, and he releases an announcement saying, Neuralink can now overclock your brain to 7,000% your strength. People be saying, "Oh, we can go Kaioken. We can go Super Saiyan God and what?" Ah, man, that would be the day if anything ever happened like that. Just overclocking your, but I'm pretty sure people don't need that. They just need to overclock their ego. We've seen stuff like that before. People thinking their ego is super big. That's overclocking their ego. uh, you don't need Neuralink for that. You can just play stupid and overclock your stupidity even more. That's just how the brain works. Okay, I'll leave you alone, chicken. I'm surprised you haven't gotten people watching right now. Vigilante content, which is really like, I don't know why my content isn't widely watched. Usually, it's one person in chat. Either it's one person, or you're gonna see Streamlabs just saying, "You're live on Twitch," or there's gonna be an ad, or whatever. That's either it's a bot, or it's gonna be one person. Either one of those two. It can't be two at the same time because the bot's gonna just leave me whenever someone just joins, because the bot doesn't like me apparently. It's just there to taunt me saying, "Oh, I can support you," but it disappears the moment someone joins. uh, oh man. What can I do while I like just chat and like chill out? You know you made it in a Minecraft world when you're literally eating gold carrots. Wow. You know you made it even further when you start eating stacks of golden apples just for shits and giggles, because why not? You're filthy rich. And if for some reason you have god apples, like stacks of them, then you're cheating. You're definitely cheating because I can tell you for a fact, I've only gotten 3 golden god apples over the course of 3 years in this world. It's very rare. I've never used one. Well, obviously I haven't used one yet because I've still got 3. Plays on servers use tutorial stuff. Okay, I've seen a meme about people talking about that starter houses. Let's say you have a friend. Let's say I have a friend actually, and I say you're gonna handle building the house while I go in the mines. And when I come back up from the mines and I see my friend made a starter house from, like, I don't know, mumbo jumbo, I'm gonna start questioning my friend because why why would you watch a tutorial from Mumbo? As a matter of fact, why would you watch a tutorial from any popular YouTuber and copy their build when you have the creativity in the world? You could just build a dirt house. I don't care if it's a dirt house in a side of the mountain. It's better than copying someone else. Be creative. Be you. Don't copy people. Just you didn't buy a game. How much was Minecraft again? $30, I think. I think Minecraft is $30 now, I think. Or maybe it was always $30. Um, just don't copy people's houses. And what's worse is you trying to pass it off as if you built it out of your creative imagination. Let's say let's say my friend said, "Oh, they were thinking of adding a uh a smelting room in this side of the house, but instead they did it on this side and for this reason." But Mambo Jumbo made that smelting room on this side for a specific reason. But your friend is trying to pass it off as if they were creative and said, "I was gonna put it here, but I put it there." They're they're trying to pass someone else's creative idea off as their own. Oof. So copy the house, yeah. You can. I wouldn't mind someone changing up the copied house, like adding an extension to it, changing the theme a little bit, or the color palettes or build palettes. Just don't try to copy it one to one. Be at least a little creative. At least change the flooring or the roofs or something. What if you use a tutorial house but change many aspects? Okay, well that's what I just talked about. You can add, then that would be fine. Just don't be a dick about it, saying you created it out of your imagination, but it's a near one-to-one copy of a tutorial on YouTube. uh, don't get me wrong, I will still definitely go sleep in the tutorial house with my friend, but don't brag about it. Don't say you were creative about it. At least say you're gonna watch a tutorial. Be upfront about it to me. Because I'm pretty sure when I come back from the mines, I'm gonna be upfront about how many stuff I find. Maybe besides diamonds. That's between me only. Because if I find 12 diamonds, I'm probably only gonna give 3 diamonds to my friend. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna do that. uh, let's see. You're gonna see if you. Oh wait, I don't have a Discord server anymore. Ah. Okay, you can add me on Discord and show me some cool screenshots of your build. And if you want, you can also show me the tutorial, and I can definitely not be not be very mean about it. I'm not gonna be mean, of course, like cursing or anything, but side with the YouTuber. I mean, that's that type of thing. But I'll be honest with it. Where's the fox sound alert? Oh, the fox sound alert is gone. Oh, the gilded server, that's gone as well. Hold on. If you're gonna add me on Discord, because I don't have a Discord server, there's an update to AMD right now. You're gonna be doing that with, I mean, I can screen share this. My username is just Flatly. You can't see it right now because streamer one is enabled. It's the same as my, it's my Twitch. Do I have like friend requests enabled or disabled? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Where is that? How do I check friend requests? I think it's enabled. If it isn't enabled and you get an error or something, just tell me in chat and I'll fix that. Is it just Flatly? Yep, it's just Flatly. Lith that error? What? How is there an error? Hold on, let me check. Okay, okay, okay. Go to privacy. Is it not privacy? Is it in the friends section? Is there a friends section? Profiles? My accounts? Where do you find the friends section? Hold on. Content and social. There we go. It says it's enabled for me. Okay, I'll try adding you. Copy that. Add friend. Friend request was sent. So that's that. So let me get back to the game. But yeah, I'll obviously watch the screenshots when you send it, unless you already sent it and I didn't see it. You didn't send it yet, so whoa. Yeah, you were added since 2021. Wow, so that means wait, let's check your account here. That makes sense. Okay. You followed the channel in the early years of of me streaming. Wow. Okay. This is the tutorial. Let's take a look at it. I don't want a copyright notice, so I'm definitely muting that. I don't like the redesign of the YouTube UI. I just don't like it. Materials needed. Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. It looks like starter materials. Everything here is starter materials. Wait, you can do that? Has that been a thing all this time and I haven't noticed? Hold on. Hold on. Do I have staircases here? Why do I not have staircases? Hold on. It is? Well, technically, oh wait, I still needed glass. No way. Where do I have, like, glass? I have so many chests nearby. Do I not have any glass? Oops. Do I really not have... Okay, but does glass... Oh, wait. No, no, no. Regular glass would have been fine. No, regular glass would have been fine. Okay, I will experiment with that some other time. I wanted to check something. Hmm. I'm not sure about the cobblestone though. Cobblestone on an oak. Now the thing about me, chat, is if the texture ain't matching, I'm changing it. And I would have changed that to oak. Because what is that? What's that? Is that oak? What is that? The texture is throwing me off. That probably is oak. No, that's dark oak. That's spruce probably. This is oak. I would have changed that to spruce. Or just oak. Or maybe stone bricks. That's what you changed? That's good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna also take a look at it on Discord here. Yes, it looks way better. I like the change. I would have also not added in these. I think you did that as well. No, this does not look good. So just get rid of that. Go with the spruce. Would have been fine. Wait, is captions on by default? Oh. Um, let's skip ahead a little bit more. I'm not sure about this though. Where is this going? Can I see the exterior a little bit more? Okay, I would have gotten rid of that. I don't like that. Maybe do like hedges around the house instead. Would have been a little bit better. Did you see the picture you sent? Yes. I see all angles of it. So you also did not go with the leaf blocks on the building as well, from what I can see. That's also good. What also could have went well, it was vines as well. Vines could have also went well. Uh okay, this could probably pass. I I could see this being passed here because if this wasn't matching up, get rid of it. Just was I would have just gotten rid of it. Okay, send some more. Whoa, what is that? Wait, what is that? What, how did you do that? Hold on. What did you do to get, hold on. What is that? That's not a pressure plate. Is that a texture pack that did that? It's a furniture mod? Oh, furniture mod. Oh, okay. I was gonna get happy for a second there. I got happy for a split second. Barrels. Okay, I do prefer barrels in specific builds compared to chests. As for oak trapdoors, I have a thing. I have a hate for oak trapdoors. I prefer using spruce. I don't like the holes it has. I will only use these if it's for builds like this. Let me show you. I would only use those if it's builds that incorporate light rays. And at the time, my hardcore world used shaders a lot and it looked gorgeous. It literally looked gorgeous with those rays of light coming through. But now I don't use shaders, so it's just a waste of let's just say that's just for ventilation. Let's just say that's for ventilation. So he sends a couple more screenshots. Nice. I would have probably refitted this room as a small stable, but that's my preference. Maybe you can actually have a small stable section and part of it was a farm. That will also work. No, you're ruining it. Why are you putting this ugly chest outside? I mean, it could work, but no, it's being ruined. The textures don't add up. At least put a barrel or something. You're out of the pot section. I did see that. That's good. Normally, I tend to jump or fall on top of crops a lot, and that's a pain because having a crop to regrow from scratch is not ideal for me. So adding a pathway is necessary. Could be turned out into a mailbox. I just noticed that. Yes. Whoa. When you're using armor stands, they automatically rotate? Wait, they do that? Maybe that's just the furniture mod. That's probably just the furniture mod. Maybe. They use mods? Oh. Because I think you can rotate the armor stand depending on the angle you're looking at the block you're placing it. And to see that just twist for itself was mind blowing. My preference here on this little take, probably get rid of the sea pickles and the lantern and probably put either on these two the candles because Mojang did give us a wide variety of candles and you can certainly stack them up similar to sea pickles. That would also look very cool. You hit that they covered the windows. That's a thing I have as well. That one window pane there is basically useless. And this one here as well. So what they could have probably did was either okay. First off, I don't think they need a furnace if they have a blast furnace and a smoker because these two are way much more efficient than a regular furnace. A regular furnace is for early game basically. But if you have these two, you don't need that. Just take that one of these and just put it in that spot. Just just so yeah. Either move the smoker or furnace on the side. That's true. You could, because I'm pretty sure there is room to do that. I just noticed something. Oh, they do cuts, and they organize their taskbar, and then the video resumes. Okay, it looks so sudden. Again with the chests. No, it doesn't look good for me. This could work. That can work. It's not even. What is their carpets outside for? What is this for? What is this for? A pathway? There's something called paths. Yeah. What makes this weird is mobs. Well, mobs can walk around it. Yes, you can probably just use that as a deterrent. But pathways look way better. I think they were probably trying to match the color up with the oak here, the oak itself. It doesn't match up. Just use regular dirt paths. It would have looked good. Or you could have probably used gravel, maybe, because gravel has a similar color texture to this cobblestone. Or you could probably just use cobblestone as well and make a cool little pathway, I guess. But yeah, just get rid of this. This does that does not look good at all. Yeah, it looks way better with pots, with dirt pots. Potatoes. I don't have any beef with potatoes or spuds. I don't have any beef with spuds. I would have probably been growing carrots or What's this other one? Wheat. If anyone farms beetroot, they need help. They really need help with Minecraft apparently. As you can see the yes, that's actually much smarter. That's way smarter because now you have a wide selection of of crafting abilities within reach of each other. From cartography, cartography is very important for making maps. I do love making maps. To making banners for your loom and so on. Even a smithing table is there. That's kind of cool. Just because, even though you can't use a smithing table for anything, it's just there for aesthetics. Chains on the build. Let's see. There is that there. That's that there. That's that there. Is this the same there? I think you also changed the what's it called? The fireplaces. Unless I'm not seeing that correctly. So the fireplaces was replaced. Good, because fireplaces are a waste, in my opinion. Uh, you did add a couple flowers outside. Nice. Do I see? You can probably replace the, or if you want to put it actually, not replace, you can place the candles on the countertops upstairs where you have the crafting table, just to have like some decoration there. That's up to you, and probably add like a cake, I guess, or something. Because cake is a decoration and it is a food source, just to make the place look a little bit decorated. But everything else looks good. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only difference that I would have probably did was just the candle, which would have definitely made it a point 0.5 difference. But that's my opinion, of course. So you did very good. Unlike my base, well, I didn't watch tutorials on how to make a storage warehouse or a stable or a majority of the stuff you see here. Obviously, this was a tutorial. I think I need to. Oh, I need to mend my wings. So let's get cracking on that. You added what I suggested. That's nice. Very good. Now it's a 10 out of 10. I need to mend my wings because it's almost broken. So let's. This is not gonna take that long. I remember I need to be aiming there. Oh, I don't even have a flint and steel on me. Hold on. What a waste of potion. Oh dear God. I don't have a flint and steel on me. Quickly, quickly, quickly. My emergency flint and steel. Where is it? Where is my emergency flint and steel? Oh my goodness. No, it's not there. I'm wasting potions here. No, 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 don't get into my blocks. Is there any more behind there? Good. Take a look at my wings. Boom. Wait. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. I could mend my pickaxes while I'm at it. That's done. Mend the shovel. This is a very simple XP farm to make. Very efficient as well. So if you were ever interested in making one, I can't remember this guy's name. I'll probably link it to you in Discord. So that's if I can try, if I can find it. Look at my XP level raise. Super quick. Well, that's not actually super quick. To be honest, the Ender Dragon farm is much quicker than this. But I don't have an Ender Dragon XP farm. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's all of the... Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. Where's my shovel? It just keeps going. There we go. What was that? 2-3 minutes, I guess? Super quick. Do I have CNT? Hmm. Oh, since... Wait, what? Since you were asking about that highway, here's the rest of it. That's also being worked on. These really fancy, like, arches. Oh, I forgot about this. Do, 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 do. And it goes way off into that distance, and so on and so on. It's not completed for this distance yet, and for that distance. So this is basically the center of the highway. The overworld highway, that is. What's here? Oh, I can grab a couple of those. Why not? Wait, wait. If you have been with the channel for a while, that means you've seen most of my builds then. From Infinite Fuel, which is using a lot of bamboo stuff. Redstone powered. Automatic. To what's it called? Automatic sorting. We do have automatic sorting and automatic smelting as well. Is there anything in here? Holy smokes, there is. Why do I even have this here? I don't even know. Oh my goodness, that needs to not be there, to be honest. Oh, right. The massive building below me, it's technically my current home. I'll go get McDonald's. Make sure to bring enough back for the class. I'm joking, I'm joking. Unless you do have enough money to bring back for the entire class. Oh. Also change some stuff. Oh, there you go, nice. Send the picture, I am seeing it right now. Oh, this needs to definitely be updated. What else can I technically update? What if I made it? Hmm. So I do see the cake and the candle you sent. Very nice. I'm planning out another highway route right now. This highway route is probably going in a diagonal direction straight through this canal here that you see, this gorge, straight through, instead of needing to clear through terrain. Hmm, because it does look like it's possible. From this point, yeah, interesting. A great point to connect three areas up. That direction, this island, and that direction. Because of this one island here. Well, this one point, actually. Hmm. If we were to build out there, a highway's going to be needed to connect up to that. But we also need to connect up the highway to 0, 0. Hmm. That would be on this axis for a while. Hmm. What if I destroyed this old highway? Why did I really do that? I could have just built that highway here, because it's the very center of the base. Oh, I know why. It's because the mansion was in the way, and the farms wasn't. No, not really the farms. The No, not really. It could have technically been here, but the highway just couldn't. It could have probably just went through the building, to be honest. Hmm. Should I tear it all down and do it like that? Hmm. I could try. No, no, no. The train station's going there anyways. We're gonna be building a train station in the future, though, so it's totally fine. Totally fine. How does shaders look in this world still? Press the K button. Let's see. Is it gonna crash? Is it? If the stream ends, it's because the stream crashed. Oh my god. It's amazing. And it runs. Oh, it runs pretty okay, I guess. Hold on. I want to fix something. Hold on here. I don't like that. Hold on. Minecraft, connected glass texture pack. We're going to use a connected glass texture pack because it ruins the build. No, that's horrible. I just want connected glass. Before and after. What does it change though? Does it change much? Borderless glass add-on. This resource packs reduces the connected glass effect on of the finite vanilla. However, there is a catch. Even a single block of glass will have no edges. What? What? I'm lost now. This pack requires Optifine. I don't want Optifine. Okay, we're using sodium, so this works with sodium and fabric. So this is the default, this is connected, and that's clear. What version is this updated for? 1.21.4. 1.21.8 is what we're using. Yikes, there's gonna be some problems here. Can you please make a version of this pack? Guess they did not. Let's look again. Connect to glass. What version is this for? It doesn't really say. So let's go to, that's a very sketchy media link. Let's see if it's gonna give us a virus or not. It's a very small file, so I doubt anything's gonna happen. What's the difference between a Minecraft pack versus a Minecraft? Oh, is this not? Oh, wait, this is for bedrock, is it? Ah, it's for bedrock. Okay, we're not using bedrock. We're using Java Edition. None of these are what we're looking for here. No, I don't want to change the animations or any of that. I want it to be vanilla. This looks cool though, but vanilla. Just the glass connections I don't like. How do I get the glass only? Was it this one? It's this one, right? Okay, we're gonna go with it. Moderate, that's a trusted site I go to. We're gonna click on versions. 1.20, 1.8. Hey, we got the version we want. 1.20, 1.8. Let's download that. Okay, we're gonna have to close our Minecraft or not. Or not, or not. We can go to options, resources packs, open resources packs folder. I'm just gonna like slap this bad boy inside there. Bop. And there we go. Apply. Ah, wait, is it because, hold on. Because the shader pack is not using what it's supposed to. Texture packs. I don't get it. Maybe it works with a specific version of description. Requirements for Forge. I need to use continuity. What is that? I don't trust this. I've never heard of continuity before. I don't trust this. I'm not gonna touch continuity. So maybe I can get away with it by using another mod here, another shader. Complementary always works. It doesn't. No. Oh man, that's a shame. Where was that? Seamless. Oh wait, I had one already. Seamless glass. Oh, it works kind of. Kind of. Maybe I need to mess with the texture settings a little bit. Oh, I know why I don't really use this version of it anymore. Because of the materials. Where is the texture? Oh well. Hold on. Maybe this texture pack is better. And there was a PBR pack here. Maybe that's gonna make it work. Really? Even that? Oh my goodness. Dear God, the lag. It's real. Does look very good though. Love it. But this is not what I wanted. It does look very good. Very full screen. 20 FPS. Still the same. I am using 32 render distance, of course. There's that breeze, but it's sun setting, so you can't see the rest of it. Oh, it's over here. We're gonna fly back, not fly back. Oh, the immersive texture thingies is on. I don't like that. It makes all of them glow. How do I take that off? That's fine, I'm gonna be disabling shaders anyway. We're just using this for seeing how the world looks. With shaders on, and we're using the tracks. For what? That looks very good with this texture pack on. The rails look very nice. That's my performance right now. 30 FPS. gonna swirl into the cave, the tunnel actually. This tunnel looks gorgeous. Not gonna lie, the game looks pretty good with this on. It's a shame that this block hasn't been affected. Now, what if we were using a path tracing shader pack, which uses simulated rays casting everywhere? It's supposed to be as real as it gets. And you can tell already that the game does look much more moody. It looks good. Let's head back out. See how it looks. Love it already. The water looks gorgeous. The lighting is not as I would expect it for the tunnel. The torches do look good. The redstone torches, the regular torches, they do look good like this. But the tunnel just does not look that immersive compared to the previous one. That's my FPS. 27 is the same, around the same as the last shader pack. Huh. So when we reach to the very end of the rails, we will end the stream off there. I'm pretty sure Foxy is going to be still in McDonald's. Look at the cool water effects we did here with the water effects we did here was mainly for the shader pack we used at the time. Look how gorgeous that looks. Just phenomenal. And that's the end of the rails. We'll be expanding that in the future to the end of the tracks over there. Well, guess that will be the end of the stream. I was meant to finish the bridge today, but didn't. You know why. Maybe in another stream. Maybe. That'll be it for today's stream. I will see you all in the next one. Have a great night, day, depending on when you're watching this. Have a great day. See ya.